was trying to let me know it's over. I just couldn't figure it out at the time.
This is Love Hurts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future content. Buried in the deep south, Forest, Mississippi is a beautiful, small, sleepy town where minority is the majority. Many love the diversity and the job opportunities offered in Forest, as it is home to several poultry processing plants, including Forest Packing Company and Tyson's Food, which is exactly where beautiful Zina Williams was employed. 36-year-old Zina Williams was beautiful, hardworking, smart, and overall just a joy to be around. She was employed at the Tyson's Chicken Plant in Forest, Mississippi. She had one child, 8-year-old Zacchesus, and he was absolutely the light of her life and her source of motivation. She did whatever she had to do to make sure that her baby was happy and well taken care of. Zina was a single woman for many years. It was just her and her son. But finally, she decided to get back in the dating pool, and she began a relationship with 31-year-old Salento James Fulgham. Most just called him James. The two worked at the Tyson plant together. Little is known about how long they were together or how they actually met, but what we know for sure is that her and James hit it off well. So well, in fact, he eventually moved into the mobile home that Zina shared with her son. In the beginning, things seemed to be going great for the couple, but somehow, somewhere, things took a turn for the worse, leaving the community and investigators completely baffled. It was a Monday night when the local fire department and police responded to a call of a reported house fire. When they arrived, they found the mobile home belonging to Zina engulfed in flames. Once the flames were extinguished and the smoke cleared, police found the bodies of Zina and her 7-year-old son, Zacchesus. And to everyone's surprise, the fire was not the cause of death for either. Zina had been shot once in the head, and Zacchesus had been shot at least 3 times. Police immediately started questioning neighbors, who stated they heard arguing earlier in the evening, followed by what they believed to be gunshots. Shortly after, they recall seeing James leave in Zina's vehicle. Police also spoke with employees at the Tyson food plant who witnessed Zina and James arguing before leaving their job earlier that evening.
WLBT News starts now with breaking news.
And we are continuing to follow your breaking news at this hour. A double murder suspect in Scott County arrested this afternoon following a manhunt.
He's accused of killing a mother and her 8-year-old son. Salento Fulgham was captured by deputies in Lauderdale County. Fulgham is from the city of Meridian.
Now, the double murder happened at a home on Wash Drive. That's west of Highway 21 and north of the city of Forest. 3 on your side's Rosalind Anderson tells you what investigators believe could have motivated this gruesome killing.
It looks like that she was shot once. Looks like that the child was shot at least 3 times and maybe more.
Scott County Sheriff Mike Lee says 31-year-old Salento James Fulgham is the prime suspect in the shooting death of 46-year-old Zina Williams and her 8-year-old son Zacchesus. Firefighters found the bodies after 9 Monday in the Wash Drive home. According to Sheriff Lee, Fulgham lived with Williams, who recently moved to the mobile home from Lake. The sheriff says the two worked together at Tyson in Forest and reportedly argued while at the plant. Neighbors spoke with investigators.
They did hear a small altercation, and also there were what they believe were gunshots they did hear. He was seen leaving the residence also by himself, by neighbors.
A next-door neighbor who said he did not see anything did not want to comment. Fulgham, who also has a residence in Meridian, was arrested in Lauderdale County on King Road. While in the area, authorities say he was spotted in a vehicle and Fulgham was taken into custody without incident. Sheriff Lee says Williams' silver Honda Accord was also recovered in Lauderdale County. In Scott County, Rosalind Anderson, 3 on your side.
Police knew exactly who was responsible for the murders, and James was located and arrested the following day. When police questioned him about the murders, he confessed to killing Zina and her son, and he also confessed to setting the house on fire. Police have yet to release any details about why James would do something so horrific, but they believe Zina was shot first and then Zakesis may have been shot after to silence him. The community and Zina's family were outraged, and they vowed to get justice for Zina and baby Zakesis.
He was trying to let me know there's something wrong. I just couldn't figure it out at the time.
Grief and despair from the parents and grandparents of two victims, apparently the casualties of a domestic fight. Late Tuesday afternoon, authorities captured 31-year-old James Fulgham, the reported boyfriend of Zina Williams. A stunned Scott County community huddled around what was left of her home earlier in the day.
This is a small neighborhood. Everybody know everybody. So it just don't affect the family. It affect the friends of the family, school teachers. This is an 8-year-old child.
This is the first murder we've had here in over a year, and in this case it's a double murder, and then you pack that on with, your heart goes out to any victim of a violent crime, but then when you see a child, it's really hard to understand why somebody would prey on a child like that.
Friends and family are still trying to get answers to that question.
I am definitely finna be pushing the state of Mississippi for the death penalty on these people that's committing crime. This guy don't deserve to be among the living.
Now, this case is still ongoing, so we don't yet know the outcome for James, but we do know that he has been charged with 2 counts of capital murder, 1 count of arson, and 1 count of auto theft. I'll never be able to stomach the cases that involve children. I mean, it's just unbelievable that someone would actually hurt an innocent child. My heart truly goes out to Zina and Zakesis' family and friends and all those who were affected by this senseless tragedy. I hope justice is served in the future. Zina and especially baby Zakesis did not deserve to lose their life in this way. It is just absolutely devastating. If you are in a domestic abuse relationship, please create an exit plan and get out in the quickest, safest way possible. And do not turn back. Turning back can cost you your life. As always, loves, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future content.